I was just sitting here thinking, like, why do women have to change who they are or who they want to be to make others comfortable? Like, we always have to do things different to make. Let's just say we always had to fake it, okay? Like, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I felt like, I always had to put on the front for people because that's who they liked. Like, they didn't like who I really was. They didn't like who I wanted to be. Like, I would fake who I wanted to be to have friends and to have conversations, and when that me started to come out, people started questioning, like, I like the other person better, but that wasn't me. Stop faking, stop pretending who you are to make somebody like you. Okay? Stop doing that, and that happens with a lot of women. Why do we have to do that? Like, be who you are. Okay? Don't change because someone doesn't like what you're doing. If they love you, they'll accept you for who you are. So, I don't know. Like, I stopped doing that. I'm just like, listen, if you don't like who I am, get the fuck on. If you don't like who I am, we don't need to be friends. If you don't like who I am, okay, good day, goodbye, okay? Like, I have just started to come into my own. I started to figure out who I am. Like, I always I used to always pay attention to other women on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and see how they were. And I started to change myself because I like who they were. And I stopped doing that. I stopped paying attention to social media. I stopped wanting to be like other people. And I just cut out social media, and I started to learn who I was because, to be honest, when you're on social media and you watching these reality shows and you start getting into them, and your mindset, your mind start to adapt to that person that you're watching, or those people that you're watching. Let's just say you like somebody on Instagram and they're healthy and they're fit, and you start watching their every move and like, oh my gosh, she eats so healthy, I want to be like her. No, you don't need to be like her. She is like her. She figure out who she wants to be. She figure out who she is. She wants to share with you. Maybe she think that her being herself will motivate somebody to be who they want. They don't want you to be like them, or maybe some people do, but stop paying attention to other people's lives and trying to be like them. Figure out who you are. Get up here. Okay, I'm this person. This is me. This is who I want to be. And go with that. That's why, like, our lives are so fucked up right now because we want to be like somebody else instead of trying to figure out who we are. We got these religions. We have these diets tell you, hey, you should be this, you should be that, and we don't know who we are. We don't know who we are if we're not labeled something. We don't know who we are if we're Christians, or if we are another religion, or say we're vegans and vegetarians. We don't know who we are outside of that label. Take all those labels off, and start figuring out who you are. You will start to figure out yourself. You take all those labels away, then you'll start to see, oh, I like this instead of that. Oh, I actually like to eat meat and cheese. Okay? Even though I know, where it comes from, and, I, just say I done my research. I know how to eat. I know what to eat. I know how to buy it. So do your research. Do your research on yourself. Stop doing research on other things. Like, if you want to do a certain diet, don't do it because somebody else is doing. Figure out why you want to be vegan. Don't just do it, oh, I want to lose weight. Like, some people are diehard vegans. Like, they do it because they love animals. They don't like how they are slaughtered. They don't like what they feed them and how they keep them, like, on like farms, like factory farms. They don't like that stuff. They're not doing it because somebody else is trending it. They're doing it because that's who they are. That's what they love. You don't have to be like that person. Figure out who you are as a person. I can sit on here right here on camera and tell you who I am, okay? And I'm not ashamed of any of it. Okay, I like to drink wine every day. I like to smoke weed every now and then. I like to run. I like to eat healthy. I like to drink smoothies, eat salads. I like to go to museums. I like the library. I like spending time with my husband. I don't like diets. I like drinking tea. Sometimes I like drinking wine in the mornings. Okay? I like to eat steak every now and then. That's who I am. Okay? Now, me telling you who I am may motivate you to figure out who you are. That's fine. But don't be like me. Be like you. We are so focused on everybody else, and we don't know who we are. That's the problem with the world today. We want to be like somebody else than accepting who we really are. Because let's be honest, who we really are isn't that exciting to other people. We think, okay, I'm not exciting, so I'm just butter it up a little bit. I'm just gonna get on here. I'm gonna lie about who I am instead of telling the truth. If you tell the truth about who you are, and people start to move away from you, they wasn't your friends anyway. They wasn't your real family anyway. On social media, they wasn't your real followers anyway. They just liked who you were at that point. They don't like the real you. And that's the problem with people now. They get on camera, they fake who they are so people can like them. Oh yeah, I'm vegan. But you behind the scenes eating fried chicken. I stop lying to these people. You know, you might actually have an impact on somebody, but instead you lying about who you are. You trying to be perfect. Like, don't be perfect. Perfect is boring, okay? Perfect is boring. I'm just gonna be honest. Being perfect is boring. So please, get off the social media. You know, explore your mind. Keep your mind open. Figure out who you are and what you want to be. Okay? Start thinking positive. Stop being so negative all the time. You bringing negative energy. When you start thinking negative, you're not who you are. You're somebody else when you start thinking negative. When you start thinking positive and you're happy and you're excited about life, you're excited about just certain things, that's who you are. You are supposed to be happy. You are supposed to be excited about waking up in the morning. You are supposed to be excited about parenting. You are supposed to be excited about being married, about being in love. Like, when you're unhappy, when you hate the situation you're in, you're not who you're supposed to be. So get out of that unhappiness. Get out of being negative and be who you were put on this earth to be. I'm not religious at all. Like, I have my thoughts and my opinions, and I'm not going to share those because I don't want to start a war on that. But I'm going to just say this. Since I've stopped being religious and stopped, depending on certain readings and certain pages, I have come into my own. I have come into my own, and I like who I am becoming. I love who I am. I have figured out what I want. I have figured out who I want to be in the near future. Like, I'm 31 years old, and I am on my way to becoming a nutritionist because I am passionate about health. I am passionate about helping people live a healthier lifestyle. I'm not trying to help people be on certain diet. I'm not promoting like a certain way of eating. I'm promoting health. Health is always in. Health is for everybody. That's who I am. Like, you can ask anybody around me. Like, all I do is talk about health and wine. That's what I talk about. So let's stop pretending. Let's be truthful with ourselves. Let's be truthful, and That's really all I got to say. Like, stop faking. Take that mask off, burn it, put some lighter fluid on it, put it on whatever. Burn that shit. Burn that fake ass mask you've been wearing for years, trying to please others. Burn it. Burn the mask. Take it off, okay? Be who you want. If they don't like it, tell them to kiss your black, white, Latino, Mexican, Asian ass, okay? Tell them to do that. And pour you a glass of wine, okay? Hey, that's all I got to say, like, seriously. So, subscribe, like this video, and also follow me on Instagram at Live Lively Nicole. I'm always updating like what I eat and talking about health and certain things like that. I haven't been on there in a while because I kind of took a break from social media. So guys, I'll see you in the next video, and I will be making more videos, more rant videos like this. So I got a few recipe videos coming up, so make sure you subscribe so you can look out for those. Peace out. Drink your wine. Drink your wine whenever you want it. Drink your wine at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I drink wine in the mornings. I drink beer in the mornings. I don't give a fuck. That's who I am. Peace.